So I've got like two companies that I'm working on. I've founded Trauma Release and Wellness Center, which is the trauma-informed mental health center. And I'll be very honest, my intention has always been to be a therapist primarily. I love doing the work. I've been doing that for 10 years now. I always wanted to grow and improve. I like the art of therapy, the craft of it, the details that are required. Like it's mental health, and in any profession, if you want to be really good at it, you have to really enjoy it. And I really enjoyed doing therapy. And along the way, I found many good mentors and I found many good people, and I really, 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 really bought into, making like Pakistan trauma informed, making the therapist more efficient, had personal reasons, had a personal journey associated with it. So, got that going. And then moving forward, I realized that I got to train other people, because that's how culture change takes place, right? Like some people trained me, I've got to pass it forward. I've got to train other people as well in this, and I've got to maintain a livelihood and all of those things. So that's been the intention. The intention for the center has been not just to train the therapists, but also practically use it, get it used by the therapist so that they can actually implement it in a session, create a culture. And Arizona Trauma Institute and Dr. Robert has been really essential in just kind of sorting that stuff out. So on that journey, I was like, okay, got that sorted. Then I was like, find TRE, right? And I found TRE as a somatic practice that helped me release my own stress and trauma from my own body. Didn't have to talk about it. All I had to do was tremor. It can go from like a light somatic release happening to like an actual full body or much more deeper trauma being released as well, and got to understand what that work was like. And now I've been on a journey to become trainer for that as well. So I train people to become trauma informed. I train people to do TRE, two very different modalities also. I run a center, Trauma Release and Wellness Center. I train therapists there. I've started a software company, because I was like, I don't do enough apparently. I started a software company which is all about providing electronic record keeping for people in Pakistan at like 3,000 rupees a month, which is insane for a software service that provides all of those things specifically for mental health therapists. It's trauma informed in its nature. It has client billing and all of those things associated with it. It's like basically everything you need in order to run your own center or run your own space in a software format. What kind of vlog is this going to be? I'm not going to do a family vlog. This is more of a productivity vlog. This is a vlog for therapists who want to become better trauma-informed therapists. This is a vlog for clients who want to know how to regulate, how to have what it takes to kind of have that safe lifestyle. What does it take to help and heal, right? So it's for entrepreneurs, what's it like to run a business in Pakistan, and it is for people who are really trying to just improve their lives a lot. Alright, so burnout.
Yeah.
Alright, so thoughts about burnout. How is it working in a mental health space? Challenges with burnout?
I think it has to do with overwhelm and with mental health, because sometimes you deal with things that are sensitive, it impacts you as well, and that can make you have that burnout.
We're sharing this kind of burnout content particularly as well. For me personally, burnout ka jo sabse hardest thing is burn in introspection, right? Because apparently like the traditional math is about taking a break, right? And having that kind of like trigger, and separating from the trigger, mitigating will create healing, what works. And what happens is कि लोग confuse हो जाते हैं, because as soon as you come back, the same trigger comes back in and you start burning out again. And that could be space, emotions, all of that stuff. So I think my question is, like, does this particular work have more of a intensity with burnout?
Yeah, I think it does, because you want that space from the trigger, something that triggers you, and then when you come back again, as you said, it does have an impact on you,
Yeah.
and then leads to the burnout.
Hardest part about emotional work, because this is very kind of like an emotional work kind of space, right? Like, what's the hardest part about that stuff?
I think to set boundaries, like not letting things get into you, like personally, or you like not projecting those to yourself, or to your feelings, or trying to find like relatability within it, because then your emotional regulation comes down. And
You've been working here like 2 months, Surya, right? And I know it's not easy. So we're giving this kind of context, right? So I am hoping that I can take you through some of the important topics in this, right? And then, because it's an 8-hour thing, do you think manage ho jayega?
hopefully, yeah.
Now we have like logging accountability, right? Like that's what we have, right? So take a week, right? So take a week, all the way till like next Tuesday. That's even if you do half an hour. That's it. इससे ज़्यादा मेरे ख्याल से हो भी नहीं पाएगा. Half an hour, 45 minutes. Half an hour, 45 minutes. If you do that, we can kind of go into it, and see how that kind of works. Who's doing? You do therapist. I do point.
Okay, sure.
Cool, chill,
Yeah.
vibing, regulated, all of that stuff. Alright, so let's do skills practice. Okay.
Okay. So, hello.
Just like
Walaikum Assalam. This is Sarah from TRWC.
जी सारा.
How are you doing?
I am alright सारा आप बताएं.
Okay. मैं भी ठीक हूँ.
Pause. Fear. Say it.
Yes.
So you can see, right? Fear. So this is something I had. This is something that, like, I told Tanya, and apparently it clicked for her. So I'm sharing it with you, and you can take it from whatever context there is. So I told her that my intention in the call is 3 things: hope, right? Like that recovery is possible. Hope. So yeah, what can happen in the first session,
Okay.
right? कि आप first session में क्या expect कर सकते हो,
Okay.
right? And just a little bit about them, a little bit about me. Just a sense of familiarity. That is my 3 intentions in the call. It's a 10-minute call. I can't expect anything more than that, right? But if I give them that, I've seen that the results are better because they have hope that I can help them. They have an understanding of what to expect in the first session, and उनको थोड़ा मेरे बारे में पता चल गया. Right? Like, so those are the 3 things, because that's the only thing in that dynamic nature I can have a checklist for. You can have your own, right? Like, if you were to say, यार आपके 3 चीज़ें क्या होंगी? And of all of them, what I would invite you to keep is hope, right? So hope isn't, it's not a convincing thing.
Okay.
Like, there's a difference.
Yeah, they just have to catch it.
Yeah, like the difference is like, I'm not convincing you that you're gonna get better.
Okay.
Right? I have hope within me, right? From the lived things that I've seen in my life, right? If people heal,
Okay.
right? That's what I hope for. I know people heal. I hope for that. I don't know what's going to happen for you, but I know from the life that I've lived, and I'm sure that you will have many references. And आपकी ज़िंदगी में आपने चीज़ें देखी होंगी कि यार चीज़ें like there is a God and hope is like jaiz.
Yeah, but people don't like talking about God.
Yeah, we're not gonna. But hope is a spiritual thing,
Yeah.
right? And trauma के अंदर you will talk about God. Hope.
Why don't you show me, how to be a therapist in a consultation call? Because I think I can pick up on the skills.
I think my fear, and this is something I've seen, and I don't mind doing it, and I don't mind doing it after you, right? I don't mind doing it after you. But what I've seen is that it becomes a checklist then, right? Like people are very good at doing as like इस तरह एग्जाम होता है ना कि मुझे ये करना फिर करना फिर करना फिर करना. They're very good at like caricaturizing or following that step. What it does, it gives them a lot of safety, right? Because उनको दिख जाता है तो वो उसकी कॉपी कर लेते हैं,
Yes.
right? But what happens is that you're going to do it your way, right? My intention is to get your authenticity out, right? My hope comes from these places. I can just give you that reference point. Your hope would come from a very different memory, or it could come from it can come from a space that has to be genuine to you. Your style cannot be my style.
Yeah, but I had a consultation in skills practice with Freya, and it wasn't basically a checklist that I picked up, but rather what I picked up was that during the consultation call, what she did was, instead of just following a checklist in her mind, okay, and the checklist that I usually follow कि ये बताना है, she just picked up कि यार ये मसला है और इस मसले को मैं इस तरीके से resolve कर सकती हूँ. And that's it. And that was the consultation call was about, and that was so beautiful. I feel like you just answered the question the client is
Perfect.
coming with.
So that's
So I
Freya's
picked up
style.
on that.
Yeah, that's Freya's style. What's yours?
I don't know. I never sat with it.
Why do we do skills practice? Like, I'm getting you to like sit with it. Think, man, think. What would you? 3 things. Like, she was able to see the unmet needs of the client and address it. Right? That's her style. She does it that way, and it works for her. It's uniquely her. Mine was these 3 things, right? कि मुझे ये 3 चीजें बता दी हैं. Right? अगर आपका एक 10 मिनट का कॉल है, right? Trauma informed is all about predictability, right? You want to give predictability to the client, right? That the person doesn't get surprised about what they're coming into, right? There's a big difference between talk therapy and trauma informed therapy. That's all the stuff that we're like really all about. So आपके पास अगर 3 चीजें होती तो आप क्या करते? आप फोन का क्या आपकी क्या नीयत होती उस फोन कॉल की?
I think mine would be to introduce myself and them, and number 2 would be if my approach is like according to them, it fits their needs.
What is your approach?
Trauma informed, hopefully.
So I'm fully convinced, right? Like, so
Yeah.
it will become that, but at the moment, what is your approach like?
I think it's EMDR,
So
the stabilization and the EMDR.
So I first work on stabilizing, then I use EMDR
Yeah.
as a tool. Well, it's a really good one, right? It's very trauma from the line,
Yeah.
so it works really well. Okay, good. Go for it. Number 3.
And number 3, my thing would be any questions that are coming up in their mind, because clients come up with a lot of questions like सही हो सकते हैं, नहीं हो सकते हैं, and questions like that in which it's like in their head. So answering those questions.
Okay, let's try it. It sounds like a very good. It sounds like a very good. Like, if that's a call, and if it's in the good energy like this, that's a great call. Would you say that would be a great call? अगर आप ये 3 चीजें बता दो client को. I think showing directly or indirectly that you're putting in effort to get better. I think it shows the amount of effort it's supposed to take.
Yes.
Yeah, it shows the amount of effort it's supposed to take, and that's the gap I feel like a lot of people have, that they don't put this level of effort in, right? I think people have a habit or a routine in which they're set in, and वो लोग उसी के अंदर लोगों को grind कर रहे होते हैं, right? And अगर आप for example इस call के through अपनी treatment को effective बना सकते हो,
Yes.
right? Like, a lot of people, they just are stuck in their ways, so much so, right? Like मैं ये करती हूँ, ये चल रहा है, चलाने दो. Like, clients नहीं बोलेंगे आपको कि आप गलत कर रहे हो,
Yes.
right? Clients are not going to be the one that says
But I think your treatment effectivity would show.
always, right?
Yeah.
And यहाँ पे क्या होता है, measure of treatment effectivity, वो आ गया, right? वो आ गया client, वो मैंने
Yeah.
ले आया client को, and that's not true, right? Like, we wouldn't take a client on if they're not willing, right? Like, हमारा मकसद is to help, genuinely help, right? And उसको पता है willingness होनी चाहिए आपको. There's so
And I
many
think to make every session count.
Every
That's
session.
what matters. Yeah, to make it count.
cost money, every
Yeah.
session costs money, and I think for me, like that money value alignment is so high that effectiveness of treatment is like you get your money's worth, right? You get your money's worth. आपने इतनी effort डाली है, like आप कितना like recordings देखें, कितनी चीजें देखें, कितना effort डाल रहे हो आप एक second में तो better नहीं होगे, आप
Yeah.
आहिस्ता better होगे, but this is the effort that you're putting in, and this is something that everyone in the mental health field मेरे नज़रिए में should like put in, right? Like, I hope, but like, so how are you doing with it being recorded, with it being like people knowing that you're putting in effort to get better, right? Like,
I'm worried like my calls, consultation calls will get affected. Like, not trained yet. So why would we take sessions? So yeah.
So I hear you, judgment, right? I hear you, people will judge, right? And I think what I've noticed is that people, like therapists, generally, this is something I've seen, therapists have a mask of perfection, right? Like, what I've seen is that generally what I've seen is if you're putting in effort and if you're honest about it, that my calls are not that great yet, right? People find that to be more trustworthy in my experience, right? And I could be wrong and you could have a different experience, right? Because जो मैंने जो देखा है ना कि बहुत सारे थेरेपिस्ट होते हैं वो चाहते हैं कि वो from day one सब चीज़ें सही करें, right? Like that's what I've seen in my opinion. I've trained like 5 साल से therapist.
Isn't that the expectation from the from the employers too that are coming in कि
No.
hire किया तो
No.
perfection होनी
अगर
चाहिए?
ऐसा होता ना तो क्या बात होती if that was the reality, right, then whoever is expecting that as an employer is not living in reality, right? They're living in their delusion about wanting everything to be perfect, which is never the case, and that's not the mindset. Like that cannot be the mindset. The mindset is all about growth, right? And for that you need to admit that there are areas to grow, right? And there is never perfection, there's always progress. And किसी भी employer, कोई भी employer अगर आपसे perfection expect कर रहा है तो they are they are cuckoos. They are absolute cuckoos. And this is not just in mental health, like any space. They need to give you opportunity to grow, and then you can take that opportunity or not take it. Right? And if they don't give you an opportunity to grow and they expect you to do it, then it's not fair. मेरे नज़रिए में it's not fair.
Yeah, I think, and that's the thing that I loved about, the KMI meeting, because KPI was all about expectations and KMI was how to meet them, because I think that should be the case. It's like we do get the expectations, but we don't get the how well apart, and I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
we should know here
Yes, yes, right? And so it's collaborative work,
Yeah.
right? Like I want everyone to get better, so I have to provide resources for that. Your job is to take the step, and I know how hard it is, right?
Yeah.
So I know it takes time. I know Dr. Robert said, "Na saal lagta hai."
how. Yes.
He said, right? He said yesterday. He said,
Yes,
"Saal
he
lagta hai."
said.
What do you think he was talking about?
Yes.
Talking about this shit, right? Like saal kis cheez mein lagta hai? Not doing the same mistakes again, but grinding and effort and itni mehnat lagti hai. Ask like itni mehnat lagti hai, And I'll be very honest, it's now that there's a little bit of like evidence that it works. So yeah, because you have so many people who have
Yeah, when like validating me and
Yeah,
lifting
yeah.
me, and they're like they're truly like motivating.
yeah, because जब वो लोग कर रहे थे तो कोई नहीं था.
Yeah. And
I
my mom told me
remember.
that it took her 9 months, and I was like,
Yeah.
are they going to wait 9 months for me? And she was like,
Yeah.
I don't really think so, but because
Yeah.
things were different back then. But she said, yeah.
No, it was harder. मेरे ख्याल से it was hard. It was less like evidence, right? There was less proof that it works.
Yeah.
Now तो जिसकी वजह से your ego, right? Like you get a little bit more set in your ways. तो थोड़ा सा आप ज़्यादा मतलब like my fear is to be a little unempathetic towards the hardship. I know how hard it was. I know how hard it was for me. I know how hard it was for them, right? And so like what I try to do with these skills practice is not to lose how hard it is. Like I always want to keep reminding myself it's not a roller coaster. It's not an easy road. It's not going to be an easy road for you, whether it's recorded, not recorded. जब कर रहे होते नहीं कर रहे होते ये challenge होता, right? Like आदत बदलना बहुत मुश्किल है. Like so any step you make in that direction is super appreciated, whether it's said to you or not. I don't know. I won't say it regularly because I'm always like more, right? But any effort you're gonna make to provide effectiveness, not just you, like everyone. I won't say it as much, but like it is appreciated because I know how hard it is. And again, I do think authenticity of the journey is true for you as it is true for the client, right? I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. Why is everyone pretending? Like, why is everyone pretending, right? Like, oh, I need to. Sometimes I feel it's the transference of the disempowered client being placed on the therapist to be the empowered person. Be authentic,
Yeah.
they'll be authentic.
But isn't regulation also a part of empowerment?
Yeah, it is. If you
So-
genuinely then,
So if you're regulated, I think you are empowered in comparison to your client.
if you choose to regulate, just the choice itself, right? Because यहाँ पे भी एक gap of knowledge आता है, right? Because लोगों को लगता है regulation सांस लेना होता है, सांस लेना आपको में कितने लोगों को बोला आता है, मुझे सांस लेना तो आता है, right? You saw how Dr. Robert again said 15 like regulation tools.
Yes, and that was really the takeaway for me, to have 15 to 20 regulation tools.
करने,
Yes.
you know how hard it was? मुझे एक साल लगा to find them.
Yeah. I
Yes.
do know like 4 of them for myself, but yeah.
Yeah, and it's all, and you need them on like different states. You need one for dorsal when you're in freeze. You need one for indecession. You need one for like when you're like fully like very honest. Can I be very honest? Very honest. Half the reason why I'm vlogging everything is to show how much regulation is required. Right? Like it's to show like I will show like Subha 5 baje se utھ ke like all the regulation that is required. Right? Because एक evidence आ जाएगा ना कि like
It's not easy.
it's not easy. Like I want to show the evidence that it's not easy. It's so that other therapists can see it.
Yeah.
So, of all the other things I've been working on, this is Therosaur. This is the web page for Therosaur. We have a 14-day free trial for anyone who wants to use it. It's the software that I was talking about. It has all of these different features, and I want to take you just through some of them. Okay, so we have scheduling, so you can obviously schedule your calendar. We have forms, so you have particular documents in your organization, and you have inquiry management, billing, messages, AI documentation, audio detection, profile setups, user management, resources management, client portals, and calendar. So if you're ever curious about what Therosaur does, and it's only 3,000 rupees a month where you get all of these features, and that's something that I've been very curious about as well, because our intention is to make sure that we are offering a really good service at a very good price, because we want to make sure that in Pakistan all of these things get available and gets used and it becomes more accessible. So if you click any of these, what you will notice is that it just doesn't give you the details about it. It'll also give you an idea about what it looks like. And you can just directly sign up for this. If you want to compare to other different similar products that are available, these are all the different other forms that are available, softwares that are providing therapy assistance in some form or the other. And you can see the prices, $40, $50, $70 for this. And I agree that I feel like this software should be like a $50 software, but it's just $10 a month, $8 if you take a year package for it. And you can get a lot more details on our website, and you just move forward with it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys try it out, test it out, give me feedback for it. And so we can kind of just keep on improving the software as much as possible. So this was me just trying to complete some of the pending work that had to be done while I was waiting for my session. And after my session was completed, I have this Therosaur is the software that I've been trying to develop. And as you can see, in Therosaur, all I had to do was just click the recording and then give my recording for the session that had happened. Once I had pressed ended, and I would click process, and what it would do is it will just automatically make all the session logs for me. So literally in a second I was done. So as I'm learning how to vlog, and so transitions is something I'm going to work on, in terms of like entry and exits between scenes. So that's something that's definitely a note to myself. Today was the first day. I'm trying to understand how a story format works, start, middle, and end. And obviously in the middle, my intention is to give value, not just to entrepreneurs, but therapists, and just be really honest about what does it take to live a trauma-informed life. It's not just about doing the work. You have to start to end outside this room, outside the therapy space. You have to be able to live a more congruent life. And I think my accountability is to Dr. Robert, my accountability is to Sai, in terms of just being honest about what does it take to be someone who does this work, and also carry this message forward to those who want to do this work, that this is not something that you can just do without putting in the effort. And there are a lot of people who are putting in the effort, and I want to appreciate everyone, whether it's participants of training, my team members in the center, anyone and everyone who really wants to do this work. They are really putting in the effort, and I just want to say to them that they're not alone in that. And there's a whole desire for a lot of people to make this culture trauma sensitive, because I think collectively we've gone through a lot. Ending thoughts. I think this day was a really good day. I think it was overall productive. I think my creativity high is definitely there. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to kind of record and share, but I do think I'm getting a hang of it in terms of the accountability aspect of it. This has been able to provide to me, and also the structuring that it's giving to my thoughts as well in terms of prioritizing. So that's something that's been really effective and efficient for me as well. So I'm hoping this will kind of continue. I think moving forward it'll be all about the systems, the softwares, the efforts that are being done to regulate, to make productivity more effective. And I was just getting lost also in terms of, like, I hope the content doesn't get repetitive, but I think that's what storytelling is. I think that's what the intention is when you're kind of building something, is to be able to tell a good story, is to be able to tell at least the thoughts that are behind what you're trying to build here. And I want to thank everyone for watching today, and I'm hoping that I can kind of just continue to build on this system and make sure that my vlogs and my storytelling and my creativity gets this channeling, and more than that, there's value that's being provided to the audience that's with me today. So thank you for today, and good night.